88? Am I hearing that right? Last year was 65 on Labor Day?
65, and we hit 88 today. It was 96 in Rockford. That tied for their hottest Labor Day ever out in Rockford. And if we get a 90 tomorrow and a 90 on Thursday, as we may, we could tie the record for the most 90s here in Chicago. So, Lourdes and Mark, we may be record bound. Eric Schneider was in the right place at the right time. He was in Grant Park, Illinois, and captured one of Isaac's rain shafts yesterday as it came through the southern suburbs in particular. And Neil Bretthauer captured up in Racine, Wisconsin, about the only squall band that made it north that far. This went into Reefport Marina in Racine, while there's a beautiful sunset from Debbie Gagliano and Apple Canyon Lake, and Diane Gertman captured the blue moon, the second full moon of the month last week. And, of course, it's still up there, too. We still have a pretty good moon up in the sky. And you may even see it tonight because it's been a gorgeous day across the Chicago area. Look at all the mariners out there enjoying the beautiful weather. Light winds, a little lake breeze that cooled the lakefront, and what showers have been marching toward us have collapsed vertically. You can see in this time lapse we start with some cloud towers, but
After an overnight drenching, we are settling into September.
That's right, and that was those were pretty noisy storms last night in some areas with some dramatic lightning, but they didn't cover much real estate. We've got some hot weather coming. We're moving ever closer to that record, Steve and Dina, on 90-degree days. This apparently is going to be day number 46. And yet, you know, in the northern end of our continent, look at this shot from naturalist David Rose. And David's a photographer. He's 100 miles south of Fairbanks, Alaska, at Rainbow Ridge, where you can see the fireweed. Those are the red bushes coming out there, and the deciduous trees, the ones that lose their leaves, turning colors. So autumn underway up north. Meantime, back home here, Eric Schneider captured this dramatic rain shaft, and we're going to see some of those coming in. We're outlook for possible severe weather tomorrow as we transition to the first in two cool air masses to come down. The first one, not bad. It'll take us from 90 tomorrow to 80s on Thursday and drop the humidity, clean some of this humidity out of the air. But the second one spins up a big storm over the weekend to the east of us, and we may get some backwash wind and rain out of that. Gorgeous day, though, in the wake of the overnight thunderstorms that were scattered across the area. Here's where they are right now. In fact, you can see in this animation how they've been pushing eastward pretty rapidly. They moved out of here expeditiously.